What's up, everybody? wilyousmile Canada here. How's it going, everybody? Today we're doing a Let's Talk. And what about? This. That's right, we're going to talk about good old Poppy. Because there's obviously a few reasons for that. There. A few good reasons for it. One, well, Remembrance Day is coming up, as we know, on November 11. And I know I do a few things on war and War I, especially because this is where it all started, remembering those who fought for us and keep us safe and free and stuff. But there's other stuff. I find how proud I am to wear this today. Ever since, I was a kid, like most of us, when we were in school, we went through the Remembrance ceremony. I remember it every time, and sitting there and seeing the veterans and stuff standing there. Now, not many of them were World War I, because a lot of them were way old by the time I was in school. Maybe a few from World War II, but I don't think that many. But I think most of them were, say, I think we're in the Korean War. I'm not sure, but I think most of that's where our veterans were, and obviously Afghanistan and the Gulf War and stuff like that were ones I would remember more. But I remember, being a kid, being respectful, wearing the poppy, proud, and all that. But it wasn't until really high school, where I was a part of choir and stuff, where I had to sit in front of them to perform and sing with a group of us. But that's when I started sitting and thinking, especially in high school and stuff, I was like thinking of, I'm their age, like those who served World War II, World War I, World War II. I'm their age right now. Almost. When I was 18, more. I'm their age when they went over, to fight. They didn't know if they're coming back or not. Not many of them did. But they just did it now. Not all of them did it for, being heroic and stuff. They just did it because they had to, and, it was, maybe some did the right thing to do. No one knew anything about it. Right? But they did, and, I had family who served. I had great-grandparents, well, not grandparents, great-uncles who served in World War II. My grandfathers both were too young, so they didn't serve, but my poppy was involved with the base here when the Americans were here, the base and stuff. So yeah, it was one of his first jobs. But so my family and stuff was big on military and stuff and things. But anyway, back to the main story. Sorry, I get sidetracked and stuff, I know. But I remember sitting there thinking, yes, they're my age, and I get to sing and look at them. I get to see them sitting there watching me, and I'm thinking, they're just watching these kids. And then, of course, I'm looking at everybody in the audience, all the other students. Some wearing hats, some not really listening and stuff. And, of course, I found that a bit disrespectful and stuff and like that, because I always respect people, especially military. I really do, because my brother is in the military. I'm not going to say his name, but he is and stuff, and I don't know if he wants me to talk about that and stuff, so I'm not going to go too far, but he is a veteran. I'm proud to say he is a veteran, so that's all I'm going to really say, and stuff. So that's where I'm proud of him and stuff. But he also gave me some light of why, because he told me some history and stuff in the military. And I remember him a couple summers ago when for the 100-year anniversary for World War I, for the Bulma Hamel stuff, we have it at the rooms, and he took me around. We wandered around together because it was free for Canada Day and stuff, and he was telling me all these stories and all this history and stuff like this, and really opened my mind, and I really did care and stuff of the Legion and stuff. And I did a video, as you know, so I'm not going to go on too far on that. So yeah, that stuff and things, and I'm so happy to, I don't care how many times I would lose this poppy. This is the third one this week alone. I'm not kidding, but I'll still put $2 in there. I put a $5 in there so my nephew can have one, so he can learn what a veteran is, how to serve and stuff. Because when he's my age, he's never gonna know. He'll know the history of World War II, but he will never remember seeing them come to your school. Even when I know I didn't get that many of them, because stuff like that. But there will always be veterans, no matter what. And it's not just Remembrance Day for World War I. It's remembrance for all of them who served today and tomorrow, and those who are, you know, overseas and stuff, and, you know, doing a job. You know, it's a job. And I respect them big time for it, of course, and I've always been a supporter for military and stuff, especially in Canada, being proud of being Canadian that way, and stuff. And of course, we're also known for being like, I'm proud of also being like the ones who are known to, you know, kind of with the Red Cross and stuff, but we were the ones who, you know, go in if they're, you know, bringing food, and if there's a disaster, we send some of our troops in to help out with disasters and things like that. I'm very proud of that we're usually the first ones to go in, and things like that. And of course, peace trooping stuff, and that's much, I don't know, so I'm not going into political here. I don't want to go in too far. But yes. So again, I don't care how many times I can lose this thing. I just have enough to put money into it every time. But yes, so if, you know, it's just $1 or $2 just to wear a poppy. You don't need to if you don't want to, but it's just something, and it helps veterans with, the money does help veterans with, you know, places to go, you know, therapy, things like that, and the Legionnaire and stuff, and, you know, and all that, and, yeah, so, I know, you know, we're all getting to the, you know, Halloween's over, Halloween's in the past, now we're getting to Christmas mode. And you know, I'm all big on Christmas too, and I'm excited, but there is that moment where you just got to go, okay, today I will remember. And it's just not Remembrance Day. Every day, I know I'm bad at it too. This year I really am going to try to go down to the ceremony this year for Remembrance Day and stuff. I failed on July 1st. I meant to go, but I didn't after. This time I'm going to try. It's, you know, I used to go, you know, I used to do ceremonies when I was a kid, when I was in Cubs and stuff, so I remember doing that, you know, so I was involved in things, and, I remembered, going to story, I remember me and my dad went to the mall one time when the poppies were coming out, and I didn't have money on me, so my dad bought one, and of course the guy made the comment of, now he wasn't one of the Legionnaires, and he was just a volunteer, but he made a comment, but his dad's generation will be the ones who buy the poppies, who really respect. I believe that's not true. I believe my generations for me and after me will always respect and remember this forever, because we, you know, respect this all the time. But again, that's just me. So I think I've been going on long enough and stuff. So please like and subscribe. Remember, on November 11th at 11 o'clock, wherever you are, just take a few minutes, just silence, and just think about, thank you for those who are not here, who helped us, you know, be where we are today, because we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. So I thank you so much. So please like and subscribe this video, and I'll see you next time. Till then, take care. Bye.